Hi all, Dan here from DV Custom PCs and just doing a quick intro into a little video I've done on Ark Survival Evolved and a Stargate Atlantis city build I did. Let's go through quick PC specifications here. We've got a single 1080 Ti running overclocked on a Threadripper 3960X running a custom PBO overclock, so about 4.45 gigahertz all-core loads. 32 gig of RAM, a couple of NVMEs, and it's fast. I mean, Ark still hates it, but it's a beautiful game. I hope you enjoy. This is little Peachy. Say bye, Peachy. Enjoy the video. Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls. Quick little video here just to show you something I've been working on in Ark Survival Evolved. For anyone who hasn't played Ark, have a look at it. It's a very interesting game. It's great fun solo, great fun with friends, great fun PvP. It's very demanding on hardware. It's very pretty. And what other games can you ride around on dinosaurs and build shit? So this is the first thing I have built. This here is my War Machine boat. Credit to a YouTuber, I've forgotten his name, but he has plans on how to build this, so I kind of copied them and changed things a little bit, and this is the little boat, and there's my puddle jumper. Yeah, I am running my own private server, relatively modified, and my puddle jumper enjoys a nice spot here on the boat, so when I go for a drive, if I need to get away or come back, I've got a nice little landing point there for my ship. So let's jump in the boat, turn it on, and we'll go have a quick look at what I've built. I'm a massive Stargate fan, especially Stargate Atlantis, and let's turn this generator on and boom, all these turrets will come online. So when we go for a drive out, we'll be nice and safe. But yeah, huge Stargate fan. Always loved Atlantis. Thought it was a great series. So I've tried to build myself a bit of a Atlantis city. We'll head out that way now. We'll go in by boat, and then we'll jump in the puddle jumper and go for a bit of a cruise around the city. Now, it's a very large city. I've hit the building. Whoop, we're shooting stuff. I've hit the building cap in the city. It's 15,750 pieces, and I've hit that quite easily. And I've still got a lot of stuff I want to build, so I'm going to try and find a way around building that. I'll get there eventually, hopefully. It might be a hard cap. It might not be achievable, but I'd like to keep building, try and do my best to finish it off. We should be coming into draw distance soonish. I'm playing on the map. I'm playing on the Volcano map. It's a nice map, and it has had some massive updates over the years. There we go, we're just starting to come into render distance. Where'd my turrets go? Alright, well I might stop around about here, give the city a few seconds to load in. A few minutes. Now, I said this is my own private server, and my particular hardware, I'm running a 8700K as my server, overclocked to 5 gigahertz with 16 gig of 3200 fast memory, and everything is running off of either SSDs or NVMe. So yeah, I've got a relatively good amount of server power there. I think the program itself just can't utilize the hardware as well as it should. So there's the start of my Atlantis. Now, I tried to take the initial base shape of the building, and then I've just built onto it to try and make it more of what I need in Ark. Let's go have a bit of a quick looky. Scroll around here. I've made it all in metal. This hasn't been made in creative mode or anything like that. All the stuff here has been farmed and built by hand, and it has taken a very long time. As you can see, it takes a very long time to load into. I've got myself an aviary just here. I've got a couple of Argies in there popping out eggs. I have a wyvern over here just chilling. I have got 3 of these towers set up on 3 of the 6 piers, and inside each tower is an egg and poop collector and a generator, and those generators power most of the base, not quite all of it, but most of it. I have a dock here for the boat. I have my wyvern, who I'm pretty sure just took a giant shit. Yep, sure did. Beautiful. I've made myself a couple of pens here for raptors, whatever else I want to pick up, tame. Pick it up with a wyvern, fly over, drop it in the pen, stand up here on the edge, and trank it, knock it out, go down, feed it, tame it. There's another generator. Here I have made my narcotic farm. You see, farming around narcotics. Unfortunately, I don't have fertilizer set up here yet, but I've got these tech dedicated storages set up around the place, so I can bring stuff in and out and farm stuff relatively easily. Right, I think we've loaded a fair bit now. Just again, another few wyverns waiting here. Here I've got my large pen for raising Rexes, other things. I've got a nanny in there. She takes care of things because I'm lazy. We go in here. We'll just scoot in. So this is where most of my crafting comes from. I've got all these storages here. If I have stuff that are on my Doedicarus there, Stone-Odicus, he'll collect stone. I'll run him into this pole here, and it takes all the stone off of him and drops it into the specific stone storages around. Let's just screw it out. Those there are actually Stargate rings from the Stargate movies. They are teleporters, short-range teleporters. They are awesome. Let's go out here and have a bit of a look now. See if we can get a bit of a better view. So hopefully, I think I've done not a bad job of getting the shape right. Obviously, it's never going to be perfect, but it's a big task. Here I've got myself, which I will eventually finish. This will be a rings control room for all your teleporter rings, and this room here will also be a landing area for the wyverns. In here is the main control room. So we'll hop off here. Now we have rings there which take us down, so I can come through the Stargate there. I can transport to any of the other Stargates around the world, come through here on my dinosaur, jump on the rings, boom, drop down into my crafting zone and unload my dinosaurs here, then go back up again, and then scoot back through the Stargate and go farm some more. Up here I've got more different rings. I have this one, build one here that's a bedroom which goes nowhere. The rings control room, and this one here takes us to the cloning chamber. Right, so that one there will take us to the docks. That one will take us to the animal pens. That one will take us to the greenhouse, and I forgot to label that one. I don't actually know where it goes. Ah, the jumper bay. And this is where I keep my puddle jumpers. And if I go through this trapdoor, the jumper bay is directly above the control room. So there you go. There's my little my little Atlantis city. The fact that I've kind of hit my building limit, I was actually going to make a relatively large underwater pen to keep underwater animals in. Unfortunately, the fact that I've hit the limit, I might be struggling a little bit. I want to do a lot of stuff in here, but without being able to raise the building limit, I could be in a bit of trouble. So, anyway, there you go. Having a look from underwater. There's the basic shape of the base. For any Stargate fans out there, I hope you enjoyed it. Great game. Have fun if you play it. Enjoy, and see you in the next video. Ciao.